Alright, let's get some fucking good shit now. We got New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestling Dontaku 2022. Yo, what a fucking surprising ass pay-per-view this was. This shit kept shocking me over and over and over again. I was like, bleh, bleh. It actually kept giving me some really good reactions. So we start Yo and Hiromu. Fun match here. Yo is challenging Hiromu to a chop battle. Bad fucking idea. Did you not just see the Suzuki match? You not see these men chop each other for like 50 minutes? Stop it. Stop it. Fucking Hiromu is beating the shit out of this man, running Death Valley Driver. He's trying to end it early, like trying to end it real quick. I thought this was gonna go kind of like how Hiromu and Kushida went, how he just bodied Kushida, but I didn't get to that. Sunset Flip Powerbomb on the outside, countered by Yo into a Hurricanrana. That was cool. Sit out, pop out Powerbomb by Hiromu for another rear fall. Hits the Victory Royale, which is a fucking suplex flatliner by Hiromu. Yo with a Falcon's Arrow to his knee. I've never seen that before. That's so dope. It's like a Falcon's Arrow Hiroshi Groshi. That was really cool. Pumping Bomber into the Time Bomb, but Hiromu says, fuck this, man. He could have ended it. Picks him up. We haven't seen it in a while. Time Bomb 2 gets the win. Very dominant win by Hiromu. Good shit by Yo. Yo is becoming very good. Yo and Sho are both definitely much better as single stars. For Trucity. Then we get a very surprising match here. We get Evil versus Tama Tonga for the Neverweight Open title. Evil has had this title since Wrestle Kingdom. So January to what the fuck is it? May. Not a bad run here. Usually Neverweight Open champions don't last that long, which I love. They brought up that stat. How this title is made for hot potatoing. They go at the ramp. Tama Tonga will not even let Evil have an entrance. Evil takes control, puts a mic to Tama's face, trying to get him to quit. I for 2 seconds thought it was an I quit match, and I'm like, wait a minute. Stinger Splash by Tama. Definitely next to Sting has the greatest Stinger Splash. Dolph Ziggler too. Tonga twist for a near fall. Evil with his misdirection clothesline for a near fall, my second best clothesline. Rolling Death Valley Driver, Supreme Flow, Tama with the big splash for a near fall. A chair to Tama Tonga's head by Dick Togo. Darkness Falls by Evil, but Tama actually kicks out. The Darkness Scorpion by Evil, but freaking Tama Tonga's got out of it. Dick Togo rings the bell here. And because Tama Tonga then locked his Scorpion Death Lock in. Dick Togo rings the bell. Tama thinks he wins the title. Dick Togo chokes out Tama Tonga. Magic Killer on Tama. Jado attacks Evil with the kendo stick. You know, hostage torture shit right here. Tama with a leapfrog over this was really fucking cool. So Tama gets Evil throws the ref at Tama. Tama leapfrogs over the ref and hits the gun stun. New champ. I'm pretty sure this might be Tama Tonga's first singles title. That's really cool. Fucking crazy. I was like, what? I did not think Tama Tonga was going to win this title. And then after that, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the boys are back in real New Japan now. You know, I love New Japan strong, but there ain't nothing like the real thing. They attack Tama and Jado. Tama Tonga comes in, Tonga Loa comes in and gets taken out. Gun stun on the title to Tama. Carl is so hyped. He's doing great, bro. I'm telling you, Carl Anderson, when he goes to New Japan, is a different beast. So, yeah, that was the first shocker of the night right there. Fucking Tama Tonga, new Neverweight Open champion. Good for him. Ishii Mori versus El Desperado, Iwgp Junior Heavyweight title. Desperado has been killing it. Like, he is actually one of my favorites now, which is crazy. I couldn't stand this dude back in the day when he was just a heel. TKO on the barricade by Ishii Mori. What the fuck? That was so dope. That looked horrible. Desperado's throat must have been dying. Ishii Mori is working Desperado's arm and shoulder. Hammerlock triangle choke. I've never seen that by Ishii Mori. Ishii Mori's the shit. Ishii Mori is the definition of this is just a cool fucking wrestler. Ishii Mori is getting his knee destroyed because Desperado is trying to set up for numero dos. Hammerlock shoulder breaker by Ishii Mori. Again, this dude just does cool shit. Big jumping knee by Ishii Mori for a near fall. Finally, Desperado locks in numero dos. Desperado then hits a dude buster for a near fall. Hits the Pinche Loco, but basically says, fuck it, he won't end it. Picks him up. Ishimori turns that into the label lock mid Pinche Loco. That was really cool. And taps out fucking Desperado cleanly. Another shock I did not see going down. What the fuck? Am I happy? Yeah. Ishimori is dope as shit. But just like, that was so out of nowhere. He tapped out Desperado. Desperado has been killing it. After I saw Desperado beat Hiromu at fucking Wrestle Kingdom, I'm just like, okay, this guy's keeping the title. And he has a great run. He had a great run. So, congratulations to Ishimori. IWGP vacant U.S. title, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Ishii. This was my favorite match of the night. This because it has fucking Ishii in it, of course. Ishii's just shit. And Tanahashi just keeps impressing me more and more and more and more and more and more. Sadly, this was supposed to be Ospreay versus Hiroshi Tanahashi, which Ospreay would have totally won to be the new U.S. champion, since he's more in the U.S. these days anyway. Ishii is trying to kill Tanahashi right away with strikes. Tanahashi is trying to take his best shots, which is a bad idea. None of Tana's strikes are working at all. Tana is getting his ass whooped. He's getting his ass whooped for the last 6 to 8 minutes. Ishii's finally letting up, and then Tanahashi responds out of nowhere with a headbutt, and Ishii finally feels pain. I love the way they did that. Tana with a big slap, and then a dragon suplex. And then they start just hitting dragon suplexes on each other. Tana with a pair of sling blades, then a straight jacket German for a near fall. He's finally making Ishii rocked. Twisted shout, into a twisted shout, into a twisted shout. High fly flow to the back. Goes for one more because he knows Ishii won't stay down, but misses the second one. Ishii finally hits his brainbuster, and Tana kicks out. You don't really see a lot of people kick out of Ishii's brainbuster. Tanahashi fights back in a reverse sling blade. That was really cool for a near fall. This amazing exchange where they're doing the strikes. Ishii hits a headbutt. Tanahashi smacks the living shit out of him. And then Ishii out of nowhere hits the sling blade. I'm telling you, man, Ishii's the shit. And then Tanahashi responds hitting Ishii's brainbuster. One more sling blade. Aces high. Finally has him down. High, fly, flow. New U.S. champion here. I'm telling you, Tanahashi gets better and better and better the older he gets. This dude, to me, is putting on the best matches of his career. He just gets better and better and better and better. He cuts a promo after Chase Owens comes out and says, I beat you in the G1. And he wants a title shot, but he's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about that because I have a title now. I am the tag team champion. But how about you meet a new Bullet Club member? A new member comes out. He's fully masked. Hits the left hand of God. And I was like, wait a fucking minute. You gotta be kidding me. Hits Pulp Friction. Juice Robinson. Rock hard Juice Robinson is now joined the Bullet Club. He looks great. He looks like an Aces and Eights member. Juice Robinson, heel turn, joining the Bullet Club. Never saw it coming. That's why I love New Japan. They always catch me off guard. And he wants the U.S. title. Love the new look. Let this man win. His promo work is going to be great. Because Juice is... I'm going to miss fucking Finn Juice, though. I love that theme, man. But this was awesome. You already have a match set up. Have fucking David Finlay build him up to take the title off Juice when he eventually wins it. We get a classic match here. So this match, they've run it back 3 times in 1 year. New Japan doesn't really do that much. But Okada versus Naito for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. This is their 3rd match this year. Like I said, this is so rare. So rare for New Japan to do this. Okada is in control early on. Naito takes advantage going for Okada's neck. Okada with an elbow drop for a near fall. Naito with a ripcord spine buster. Never seen that before. That was really cool by Naito. Naito's working the elbows to the neck, where he just strikes you Kevin Nash style. Gloria for a near fall. Naito with a Puma Blanca submission. It's a really cool submission. I forgot that Andrade uses the same one, but a very different, a little different one. Okada with a Liger Bomb out of nowhere for a near fall from the top rope. That was really cool. Never seen Okada do that. Rainmaker by Okada for another near fall. Esperanza by Naito for another near fall. Destino out of nowhere, but Okada kicks out. Freaking Okada fights back with a nasty spiral tombstone to the spinning Rainmaker for another near fall. Naito actually kicked out of that one. Naito is trying to use all the weird roll-ups that he acquired in the New Japan Cup. He won the whole cup. He went it to the end just by doing roll-ups. Freaking hits a rolling Liger kick, but Okada catches him with a drop kick while he responds back from the rolling Liger kick. Such a great fucking spot. Okada with the Mitsunoku driver, and then another Destino out of nowhere. Okada kicks out again. He goes for broke. We all know what it's time for. What does Naito do when he can't be Okada? He fucks himself over. He goes for the Stardust Press and misses. Naito is fucking beating the shit out of Okada at this point. Smacks the soul out of him. Okada with a freaking dope-looking pump handle power slam. One last Rainmaker for the win, and what a great match. I think this was definitely their best match of all three matches they've had this year. Jay White returns, and he wants the next shot at Okada. Jay White attacks Okada. Blade Runner. The whole Bullet Club is there to celebrate for the Bullet Club anniversary, and Yo and Hiromu, fantastic. Two young dudes going at it. Evil and Tama was so much better than expected, even with the fucking House of Torture bullshit, but they made a really good match out of it. Ishii and El Desperado was a shocker, but the good shit. Tanahashi and Ishii was the best match of the night, because those guys just can't do no wrong, but very, very, very fun show.